ready for day, whatever day this is?
Let's get going. Getting too old for this.
What a beautiful morning it is. Good morning.
Morning?
It's 3, right? 3 at every.
3 at every one, yes. Oof, need the sunglasses early.
Do we need tees for hybrids?
I wouldn't think so. I'm more excited about having the right clubs in the right station.
If day 1 of the Hot List Summit is full of anticipation, day 2 of the Hot List Summit feels more like day 20.
I've been hitting balls since around 8 a.m. today, so, grinding it out.
We know it's an impossibly long day.
You can definitely see the grind, especially in the heat.
But despite the aching muscles and developing blisters, bonds are also being formed between the testers and the Golf Galaxy fitters.
Kind of like that.
Nice job.
Every single benefit you could have to help make the experience better, they're providing.
That's 2 in a row, it's pattern, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
On today's agenda, hybrids and fairway woods.
Driver technology's kind of trickled down into fairways and hybrids. That's provided opportunities to get fit for those clubs and have more areas available.
So being a little bit more condensed club head.
Whereas once hybrids and fairway woods didn't have adjustable hosels, now they do. And they're geared for specific player types.
It's going to sit at a more upright line. Well, that's just going to help you close club face a little easier without changing anything you have to do with your swing.
We've got a lot of companies that have multiple options. You don't know which one, so you kind of choose the one that sort of looks like you think it should. Fitting makes every club better and makes every golfer better.
Sound and feel.
375.
The other assumption that people make in this is I'm always a 3-wood guy, and the fact is you're not. You're a 5-wood guy, you just have never tried it.
Yep, 21, awesome.
I think that's where the fitter is coming in and saying, hey, we want to get you to a point where you can actually see ball flight, where you can actually make a legitimate analysis.
Do you feel like you're trying to hang on to that to not have it go left?
Yep.
All right, just hit that solid for me.
As day 2 draws to a close, lead fitter Chris Marchini is feeding off the energy.
If the Kentucky Derby is the fastest 2 minutes in sports, then the Hot List is the fastest 8 hours, because here we are in the 8th hour. We're still wrapping up here, grinding it out. I'm inspired all the time with the guys that take part in this. They have an unbelievable passion for the game.
Passion is also a core motivator for Chris and his fitting crew. After a full day on the range, they pay a visit to the new Golf Galaxy Performance Center down the road in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
So it's always really exciting getting to see a store that recently just opened, going in and talking to the team and hearing really about some of the great stories that are already starting to happen and just the connections we're making within the community.
It takes an experienced team to provide the level of service golfers have come to expect at Golf Galaxy.
So one of the biggest differences from, fitting in a Golf Galaxy to fitting at the Hot List Summit is the fact that, in a Golf Galaxy, it's one-on-one. We're going to take our time with you. That could be an hour, it could be 2 hours. But at a Hot List Summit, we've got to be a little bit quicker. We have panelists out there hitting 500-600 balls a day, hundreds of golf clubs. It's really about getting them hitting it as solidly as they possibly can.
We've got the Adams 10. Let me have you swing that for me.
What we do at Golf Galaxy is getting to know their player first. That's something that's been big on myself being in the industry.
Can I have you hit 3 shots again for me? Perfect.
It's not just a step-by-step process. It's more about the relationships that we form with people, realizing that it's very dynamic and that everybody's different and there's not the same solution for every player. Our D grind and our M grind down here, what they're gonna do is they're gonna give you like trail relief back here, they're gonna give you toe relief right here, right?
Better your best means something different for every golfer that's out there. It's our job to meet them where they are in that aspect.
You're too steep into it, you're not too shallow. We want to help people get better at the game of golf, and whether that's through fitting or whether that's through instruction, we're going to make sure that we do the right thing for the golfer that's in front of us.